Hello, welcome back to Minifig Monday. Thanks so much for joining me. Today we are taking a look at an older minifigure. This was actually sent to me for free by a good friend, Brick Tech with Nate. You may or may not know his channel. And yeah, this is the T-16 Skyhopper pilot from 2015. And I believe it's the second version of this character. Now, in the Star Wars movies, we never see this guy. He's just some random dude, that's a pilot, and that's it. He does come in an accessory, and I think he's actually the cooler figure between him and the Tusken Raider in that set. But I'll give you a 360 of him here. I do have one complaint with this figure, and I'll get to that, in a little bit. But I really like the design of him. I think he only has two flaws. We'll get to that. But I wanted to talk about his accessory first, just get it out of the way. He does come with a standard, Lego small pistol. It's not even that special. It's just like a tiny pistol. And like hundreds of Star Wars characters have this exact same gun. It's not new. It's just boring. But it works for him because he's trying to, bullseye womp rats, essentially. So he's just trying to, like, take stuff out. And personally, I think that this gun is probably like a stun gun, like a stun blaster. Like, it's not lethal. It's just like, almost like a tranquilizer gun to, like, stun opponents. It's not really meant to kill them, which I think is fair. But yeah, it's not exciting. It's just, boring. It's just same gun. But yeah, what isn't boring is the detail on this guy. It's great. First of all, I do want to say, Brick Tech with Nate, I am very impressed with the level of quality, or I guess the care, and like the condition of this figure. Because normally, if you get sent a set by a friend, or if you get something used, for example, and if it's Lego, and if it's the minifigures, usually 9 times out of 10, the figure will either be cracked, it will either be very loose, or it will be very worn down and scratched. And I am proud to say that none of that is possible, or I'm sorry, none of that is on this figure. Like, it's not scratched, it's not worn down, it's not cracked or loose, which I'm just grateful, because I hate cracking, especially with Lego minifigures. It's not a huge problem for me. It was in the past. I do have a few figures I need to fix up because of the cracking. Some old, some new, but it's just an issue. Just take note. I think Lego's getting better about that. I think the quality's getting better, but yeah, I just wanted to mention that. First of all, red is my favorite color. And so to see pretty much this entire pilot be decked out in this maroon dark red is really pleasing to me. It's very appealing because I love red, and like this guy has a lot of it, and it's great. I like that he has like these light gray gloves. He's got a light gray helmet. He does have two faces, which is just the cherry on top for me because that's my favorite part. And the only problem with this figure, well, there's two problems. One of them is nitpick, but why is there no leg detail? It's a bit boring. I mean, I guess I can see it because he's not a main character, but still, where is the leg detail? It's just gone. Like, there's nothing, which I guess is fine, but it would have been nice to have, like, something on the legs, like, something, just some pockets or strap or something. I don't know. That kind of bothers me, but the other problem is if you turn him around, you can see his alternate face. You can see the chin strap, which is a little bit weird. It's odd, but I guess it's because the helmet is open on the back. It makes sense. Speaking of the back detail, here it is. Looks great. He's got lots more straps. You'll some wrinkle, or a wrinkle in the back. He's got a belt with some metal in it, I think. I don't know what that is, but that's cool. And I love the detail in the front. He's got a very simple kind of harness to protect his chest from the compressed air. That could definitely be wrong. But, the cabin is pressurized, so You know, maybe he's safer that way. And it looks good. You know, you can see like some other subtle details, like, you know, these more wrinkles and stuff here. And the metal shines. That's pretty cool. I did want to take a look at his helmet. So this is a case where, like most Lego pilots, the face or the face shield is printed on the head instead of, you know, physically on the helmet. I believe the only time they did a physical helmet like that, like physical visor, I think was in 2018 with the X-Wing. I have that, and those helmets are excellent, but they weren't really well liked, and so Lego just continued to go back to the printed face shield design, which I think is fine. But here's the helmet. It's got some excellent detailing with some red, you know, there's a cool couple stripes. You got a black, you know, mark there. Other than that, it's not that detailed, but it looks really nice. It's the same pilot helmet that they've been using since 1999, which is kind of old, but I appreciate that it's here and looks great. It's simple, but it looks really nice. And he does have two faces, like I said before. So here's the first one. He's very determined. You know, he's got the face shield, and he's got the chin strap. It obviously makes sense when you have the helmet on. He doesn't come with the hairpiece, unfortunately, which I guess, you know, looking back, it's probably fine, but it would have been nice. So I like this determined face. He looks very cool, very, you know, confident. And yeah, it looks nice. I love the design of the face shield. You can see, like, the glare of the, I guess, the Tatooine sun. It looks very nice. I really like that. You know, he does have an alternate face, like I said. And this one's much more confident. You can see he's smirking there. He's got his face shield up. And let me frame that with the helmet so you can see that. That's what that looks like there. Looks pretty good. I like that. I really like that. And, yeah, it shows a bit more personality, like when he's not wearing the, or when he's not flying the Skyhopper, then he can be a bit more happy. But that's the Skyhopper pilot. I really enjoy looking at this figure. I love the detail. You know, it may not be that detailed, but I really just like the design. I like the harness. I like the colors, the face shield, the helmet. The ship itself is awesome. And, yeah, I just think it's really cool. I think it's actually cooler than the, what was it? The 2021 Microfighter Skyhopper and Bantha set. That one came with an updated pilot. I think this one's actually kind of better. I like the different face shield, the different design for the face. I just think it's better than that one. But yeah, do you guys have this figure? What's your favorite Lego Star Wars pilot minifig? Let me know down below. Hope you enjoyed this video. More Minifig Mondays are coming in the future. Also, stay tuned for a review of the Skyhopper set very soon. And I will see you then. Take care. Have a great day. And let me know what you think of this figure and Lego pilots in general down below. And have a great day. I'll see you in the next video.